Well, the business week, it started off very chilly for us. A lot of cold air in place. And tonight, we're going to see things remain on the chilly side, but then begin to warm back up. I know a lot of you have been just wanting a break, just enough of this already. So we'll get that tomorrow, but it doesn't last long. Wednesday and Thursday, we'll see more of that Arctic air. But as we look right here at the satellite and radar composite, that is going to be our next feature that pushes in as we go into the evening, and also for us on Tuesday, bringing us our next chance of snow on the backside of that, expecting more Arctic air. But after that pushes through, not going to see much in terms of lake effect snow, because for all intents and purposes, Lake Superior is just basically frozen over. Let's take a look at our current conditions. 7 degrees, mostly sunny, southwest winds at 14 miles per hour. So a little breezy out there for us. Temperatures in the single digits and a little farther off to the west, seeing some lower teens as you go a little farther south and west. Let's take a look at that for you. 8 degrees over in Ontonagon, at 9 in Ironwood, 11 in Crystal Falls, and at 8 in Houghton. And for us off to the east, middle single digits, Munising at 4 degrees, 5 down into Escanaba. And for us here in Ishpeming, we are at 7 degrees. Now, for your current winds, they're coming in from the southwest. So that's why we're going to expect temps to be on the milder side throughout the overnight, at least keeping us above that 0-degree mark. 15 into Houghton, at 14 in Marquette, and down to Escanaba, 18 miles per hour. But temperatures, they are chilly, currently in the upper single digits and the lower teens across most of the upper peninsula and throughout most of the state of Michigan. At that 8 degrees in Escanaba, a little farther south, at 10 in Traverse City, and at 8 in Houghton Lake. But with that wind, it really feels like we are at 10 below in Marquette, 15 below in Escanaba, more around 2 below in Iron Mountain, and seeing more of the same as you go into lower Michigan. So it may be just a tad warmer than what it was yesterday, but still the wind makes it feel really chilly. So as we take a look at our headlines, snow, it does enter for us throughout the overnight. We're not going to see a lot. It's expected to be around a coating to an inch throughout most of the region, with a few of us maybe getting close to 1.5 inches or 2 inches, but primarily we should see that coating to an inch. A milder air on the way for us on Tuesday, as yeah, we will keep that milder air mass in place as temps look to rise throughout the overnight. We'll top and bottom out right around the upper single digits, but get closer to maybe the lower teens as we wake up tomorrow morning. And here we go again, expecting more Arctic air on the backside of that. It's going to be pretty chilly as you head into Wednesday and Thursday. But here's our setup. Area of low pressure starting to sweep its way southward. That is bringing in that warm air mass with this warm front right here that will cover the entire Great Lakes. But like I said, that doesn't last long. After we get the snow out of here by tomorrow, then more Arctic air will be on the backside of that. And as we take a look here at your Futurecast model tonight, expecting that snow to continue to work its way from west to east. That will get out of here throughout most of the region. But then tomorrow morning, going into tomorrow afternoon, more in the scattered nature for our snow showers before skies begin to clear apart by tomorrow night. And we'll see better chances of sun as we head into Wednesday yet again. Tonight, expect temps to bottom out right around 1 below, but then begin to pick back up to right around the lower teens as you wake up tomorrow morning. Winds still going to be a bit on the strong side, 15 to 20 miles per hour. Heading into Tuesday, snow and wind is in store for us. Winds start to pick up a little more for us, and we'll see them coming out of the northwest, starting to bring in more of that chilly air. 15 to 25 miles per hour as we take a look at your high temperatures. 20 degrees in Lawrence, at 21 in Ontonagon. We'll call for more of the middle 20s in Crystal Falls, Florence, and in Iron Mountain. For us in Marquette, we'll barely get to the 20s at 20 degrees on the dot, and Escanaba expecting a high of 28 degrees along with Manistee. But as I mentioned, hey kids, you're probably going to have to go to school tomorrow, so I'm not going to get another day off. 12 degrees with temperatures remaining right around the lower teens during the morning hours, but then starting to push their way into the 20s. Heading into the afternoon, west-southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the snow, it will be light, so we're not expecting any type of huge road conditions or any type of road hazards for us as we make our way throughout Tuesday morning. Your 7-day forecast. Temps topping off in the lower 20s on Tuesday, but then more of that chilly air comes in for Wednesday and Thursday. Lots of sun, but not really lots of heat. 12 below for your low on Wednesday morning, and then we'll start to warm back up, getting closer to the weekend, but still remaining inactive with more sun.